volunteers keep portals alive in many ways, and Anne Radford is with us, a long-term volunteer, almost 3 years. Anne has been volunteering weekly. Why do you do such a thing?
Oh, I enjoy it so much. I've learned about the artists in this community. I really didn't realize how rich it was with artists. So I enjoy the work that I see here, and it changes almost every other shift that I'm here. Once a week I'm here. And so I'm always seeing new art and meeting new artists. And what I like about it is that it doesn't just mean painters. There's every kind of art that I see here. And so even the more active arts. Yeah, it's been fun.
So Anne, tell me about the kind of person that would make an ideal volunteer for portals.
Well, I think anyone with a little interest in the arts would enjoy it because it does enrich your own knowing about the arts in the valley. So
And how many hours do you spend? How many?
2 hours a week is what I do, although I often volunteer for extra things. I like to come to the openings because then you do meet the artists for sure. And well, over this Christmas period, we've needed extras, so I volunteer 1 or 2 extra shifts.
Oh, good for you.
It's not onerous.
No, well, you sound like an angel for this place.
But it's too much fun. I don't know why more people know about it wouldn't be here. For me, it's been pleasure.
What have been some of the most remarkable experiences for you, or some that you weren't expecting, or some of your favorite experiences?
I've enjoyed the pottery shows a lot, the varieties that come.
That's good.
And another thing that intrigued me was the digital art show that we put on. And I think only about 10 people entered, but I had no idea what digital art could be or what. A lot of people came in and say, oh, well, that's just a computer does that. It isn't true. And I didn't know that. So that was actually one of the best learning experiences.
What a great opportunity to learn more about art and mix with artists. You could volunteer at CVAC. What's the application process, Morgan?
Well, you can come down to the Arts Council and talk to me personally. I can offer you a application form. We do ask that any new member, any new volunteer become a member of the Arts Council. You do have to go through the process of a criminal record check, interview process, and approximately a 1-hour training session and a couple of shadowing sessions after that. Our volunteers have a great time in the art space. They get to meet a whole variety of people, artists, members of the community. You can earn your following year's membership by putting in 30 hours of volunteer time, which is not a lot in a year's time.
And what's the commitment that's required initially? Is it a few hours a week?
We are always looking for our regular volunteers to fill in a 2-hour slot per week, but we also do have a bank of on-call volunteers that are on a list that are called sort of the last minute, can you come and cover this shift, that kind of a thing. So there's 2 options that way, on-call or regular. We also have volunteers that come in and help us out just sort of for one-offs, like for our big fine art show in the spring. We always need a lot of people to pitch in for that, or even for the putting together the teeny tiny show. We needed extra people for that as well. So there's numerous volunteer opportunities here, and it's a great place to meet people. Come down and chat with me about it, and you can set anyone up.
Another aspect of very positive networking for artists at the Cowichan Valley Arts Council is the Youth Outreach Program. This program is at least 50% funded by the TD Canada Trust.
Yes, Y stands for youth because it's for grade 10, 11, and 12s, and they practice all manner of different arts, not just visual arts, but performing arts, fiber arts, and several others.
And O stands for outreach, and this is CVAC's attempt to go out into the community and involve the future, which is youth, and we do portfolio development with them. We have professional mentors, and we're breaking out of that. This is not an adult art club.
And P stands for program. So this is an ongoing program that we have at CVAC. It's our commitment to youth of the Cowichan Valley, and it's where years ago we had a scholarship model where we would give money to particular students. Now this is more a collaborative model where they're working together for 2 years, and discovering with each other and with mentors what their potential is.
This is indeed a rich community for arts of all kinds, and you can get involved in the CVAC. You can become a volunteer. We're going to leave you with some rich images of the beautiful artwork here in the Portals Art Space inside the Island Savings Centre. But before we do that, I want to talk to Morgan about ways people can get involved. Morgan, let's say there's an artist who's just arrived in town. What would be the benefits of joining the CVAC?
To join the Arts Council, I think, is a huge benefit, especially if you're brand new in the community. It's a way of connecting with all the other artists in the area, finding out what shows are happening, resources, looking for mentors if you wanted a mentor, possibly studio space. There's all kinds of, we get bits of information to us all the time, and so it's just chatting it up and talking to people and getting it out there. And so definitely, if you're new to the area, come by and see us.
And what are the benefits of membership?
Membership, you have a year-long membership. With that comes the ability to have a listing of your art on our website. You receive weekly email communication from us, upcoming shows, call out for shows, call out for showing in Portals. There's businesses in the area that can offer a discount if you're purchasing art supplies or framing supplies through them.
After Teeny Tiny moves out, what's happening then?
After Teeny Tiny, we have two ladies who are glass artists, and so they will have a show for about a week, 8 days, called Everything Glass. Veronica Scott and Shannon Shepherd will be on display.
And we happen to have some of Veronica's work right beside. Wonderful.
Veronica's work there in glass mosaics. Shannon works more in stained glass and fused glass, so two different styles, but same medium. After that, we have the group show of the Visions Studio Tour artists coming in, and they will be here for the month of December until we close for Christmas, so from the 3rd to the 21st. A variety of artists there. We'll have jewelers, pottery, woodworking, probably photography, and some two-dimensional paintings as well. And then after that, beginning the new year, we start off with our youth outreach kids and their Student Works art show. That'll take 2-3 weeks into January 2014.
Thanks so much for the hospitality here. You've got a great crew of people. It's an exciting place to be, and you can drop into Portals in the Island Savings Centre in downtown Duncan. We're going to leave you with some rich images, and remember the space here is a lot more than just visual art. I mean, you have performance and all kinds of other interactive displays as well, correct?
That's correct, yeah. We'd like to have more musicians and dancers and theater arts as well. We're trying to expand that way, so anyone interested in those disciplines, come down and see us and talk to us. And yeah.
Well, you put out a good call to the community, Morgan. Thanks so much. And we hope that you'll come down. Enjoy Portals. Enjoy the work that the CVAC is doing in the Cowichan Valley. And here comes some fabulous images for you. You can come out and enjoy Portals, this great creative space, anytime throughout the year. It's located in the Island Savings Centre in Duncan. And that's our show. We hope that you'll join us again in the future. And in the meantime, if you have any story ideas, please do let us know. Thanks for watching.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network, Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co., Menswear and Accessories, Hair Services provided by Salon J,